You don't need more motivation. You need clarity. Your problem isn't laziness. It's the absence of a code. A man without a code cannot command his own mind. You say you want to do hard things, but when the moment comes, you stall. You distract yourself. You scroll, snack, talk about discipline instead of practicing it. The hard truth is this: your brain is not your ally. It is a wild horse, powerful but unruly, and if you don't grip the reins, it drags you into comfort, into sedation. Epictetus knew this. He said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." You think freedom is doing what you feel like, but that is slavery to impulse. To do hard things, you must first understand that your mind is built to avoid pain, to avoid failure, to protect the ego. It lies to you in the softest voice. Not now, later, just 5 more minutes. This is not you thinking. This is your default wiring. And if you obey it, your life will shrink into a padded cell of cheap pleasures and broken promises. The first battle is not against the task, it is against the whisper, that voice that tells you to wait. You must learn to hear it and then act anyway. Marcus Aurelius woke each morning reminding himself, "You were born to do this. Why do you delay?" You delay because you have not yet declared war on your lesser self, the self that seeks ease, approval, safety. The Stoics taught that the path of virtue is uphill, always against gravity. You don't coast into excellence, you climb, and you bleed. Grit is not a mood, it is a moral stance. The reason you struggle is because you think you must feel ready to act. But action creates readiness. You move first, and then the mind obeys. Like a soldier snapping to formation, your thoughts fall in line after the first disciplined step. You will not feel like doing the work, and that is precisely why you must. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Your fear of discomfort is exaggerated. You are not fragile. You've just forgotten how strong you are. Start small. Not because small is easy, but because small is honest. 1 push-up, 1 cold shower, 1 sentence written. The point is not performance, it's reclaiming control. Each act of will, however minor, is a vote for your higher self. But understand, discipline is not a hack. It is a quiet rebellion against the culture of indulgence. Every time you do something hard without applause, you etch honor into your character. And over time, that becomes identity. There will be no trumpet when you rise early, no medal for facing your fear, but you will know, and that knowing will become strength. Do not wait for perfect conditions. The Stoics acted within storms, not beyond them. You train your mind to obey by doing what is difficult when everything in you wants ease. That is the arena, that is the fight. Do not fantasize about a version of yourself that performs miracles someday. Prove to yourself, today, that you can resist the easy path. When the moment of resistance comes, when your brain pulls you toward the couch, the phone, the escape, pause. Then, step directly into the pain. Like an ancient warrior stepping into battle, not because he is fearless, but because he has chosen to serve something higher than fear. That is how you force your brain to do hard things. You don't argue with it, you don't negotiate. You lead it, you command it. And in time, the wild horse learns to obey the reins. It still bucks, it still pulls, but you ride it with honor. Because you are no longer a man ruled by noise. You are ruled by reason, by discipline, by fire. So next time you hear that whisper of delay, smile. Recognize it as the signal. That is your cue. That is your moment, not to feel strong, but to become it.